So here we are at the great drain pumps of the lower depths. Spoilers may be ahead if you haven't advanced far enough in the game. I wanted to show you all my repaired docks and lake house. Also, this is a great place to farm bats for bat guano. Anyway, lake house on the left. It's got a little spotlight tower, like a little lighthouse. Not that there are any boats on the water, but I thought it was a nice little addendum there. And then I have a complete smithy, including one of those large forges. I repaired the beginning part of the dock with granite, and then I did a wide dock to the landing area that's in the middle, which I repaved with stone. Again, I used stone on the ground just to create a flat level surface, making sure there was a foundation under everything. And then I put a dock all the way around it using the quick platforms, which worked really well. So here's a forge. I can remove the hearth. It was just for construction. Now, around the back of the forge, is the rest. Oh, I left that up from construction. I did use the lattice work in here. I do think it works a little better if you can lay it out. It's very difficult to align borders on Beyond Frustration. But I noticed a couple of pieces were red and wouldn't fit. But when I put the lattice, it's the railing lattice combo. When I added it, they turned yellow or light orange. So it obviously does something. What it does in the game, I have no idea, but it does seem to work. I used the rough wood ceiling in here just in a random pattern because I thought it looked nice. I didn't want to use top-end resources. This is a lake house after all. But it allows you to repair and craft what you need and carry it across the docks to the other side. And then, of course, for the gatehouse watcher here, we'll come on in. You have a nice little home here. And of course, it'd be boring unless you had your own brewery. And upstairs, there is living quarters and some crafting areas. Then, of course, this is the top of the. This is the top. Oh, looks like a couple of my wooden girders fell down. I'll have to fix that. Luckily for me, the roof stood up. I also put a very large staircase back here because I wanted to get up to the roof. I farmed enough bats while building this where I actually was out. And I get enough bats coming in at me all the time that I was able to build these. I'm going to plant some mushrooms, have a little mushroom farm up here. I only have a few on me right at the moment, but that was kind of cool. And down there, there's just, I did a nice inlay. I'll show you the bottom. So I did granite all the way around and a nice inlay. You can just walk on top of these. It's pretty nice. That way you don't have to mess with it. And I put on the little railings just for aesthetics. Oh, that disappeared too. Gonna have to fix that. Yep, sometimes things are green and when you reload, they're gone. Anyway, granite around the outside. I've seen this done. I'd really like the small wooden tile made out of the nice wood. You see it used a lot in some of the prefab buildings. It's actually looks quite nice. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that piece. Shut the doors. I don't know if a bat can get in there because I left the roof open, but just in case. And then I made an extra wide dock all the way down to the pump house, where I knocked out the old dock and I put in a 2-tier granite staircase, and of course I replaced all the docks. All repaired real nice. Now I did go through the trouble of laying out a nice area to repair here. That way you can just carry things over and install them, install the pipes. And I did the same over here. Though it was a much shorter set of stairs. And it worked great. Well, that's the summer lake house down at the lower depths pumps. They have roofs, put in a lighthouse, or as best as I can facsimilate. That's all for now.